G'day time, my fuzzy ice, and welcome to It Has My Face. Let me just check. I believe It Has My Face is a roguelike, but let's actually read the thing, because this is the first time playing it. It is made by, or helped made by, the Behavior, Behavior Interactive Inc., who does Dead by Daylight, a game I really love and play daily. So if you want more stuff from them, check that out. I believe this game is also on sale right now for 10%. So it's 11.69 Canadian. But it has my set. It has my face. Now it wants your life. Hide, seek, and try to kill your clone. In this deceptively simple first-person horror roguelike. So it is early access. As it said before this, I don't know if I'll keep that in or not. Can I? So it seems to me like we'll be a character. Kill your clone. Your clone is hiding in the crowd. You need to kill it before it kills you. This is you. This is your clone. Watch out for anyone with the exact same appearance. Hold LB to check your mirror. Too many people, indeed. Blue Scarf. You are vulnerable without a weapon. Find a weapon case. To aim, hold LT. While aiming, press RT to shoot. You only have one bullet. You killed your clone for the first time. Okay. The thing was on the other side. It's a mirror. It's a mirror. It was on the right side. Target number 8143. Assassination. 65% time bonus. Clean kill. Progress 53.6. Target assassinated. It has my face. Alright, shirtless with a green necklace.
Uh-oh.
Was that it? Yes. Clean kill. No targets left. Kill, kill, kill. Reach the first chapter. Alright. So yeah, this is a neat concept. Can't check my mirror. I don't know what I look like. Why? I don't really have a choice. He's dead. The creature wants to talk. New weapons unlocked. Officers unlocked. hello. Are you injured? No. Good. You're near alive. Do you remember your past? Some of it. You should call them. Call who? Alright, let's double check. See if the sound's cut out yet or not. Hopefully it hasn't. That would be bad if it has. Alright, still going strong. Remember my past. Oh, he looked just like me, huh? Like, I'll never know. Not upgraded. Revolver. 400 upgrade. Reduce cooldown while aiming. There's a chance of surviving the explosion. You can now use binoculars to zoom in. Increase weapon case opening speed by 25%. See how much health you have. Increase your max stamina. Do not slow down while knife is drawn. Shooting someone will stun them for 1 second. Damn, you need a lot of whatever. +2 used before the bat breaks. Okay. You must give them a fighting chance. They're superior to humans. With these weapons, maybe they'll survive. It's up to them now. Ooh. Illegal weapon. So your grenade thing? Darn. That takes a bit. Is that a sample? Target, target, target. A lot of target. Hello? Find a weapon. What? Find a mirror. Who are you? Your clone is hunting you down. Kill it before you die. You can't be serious. Good luck. So there's some collectibles to get, it seems. That's nice. Love collectibles. The results don't make sense. DNA cannot function like that. They can't be human. Those things must be behind this. There's another. Legal weapon. The door will unlock when I'm ready for the horrors among us. Among us. Omogus. Alright. Curious. Somewhat curious. It is impersonating you. Alert officers. Others will attack you if you aim with illegal weapons near them. Be aware of your surroundings before attacking. Purple hair mohawk. He had a knife. Assassination, 66% time bonus. Clean kill. Alright, I'm liking this. This is a neat game indeed. It has my face. Overalls. Ah, shit. That might be him there. Light the fuse by holding LT. Throw by holding it. Throw it by holding LT and pressing RT. It explodes when the fuse burns out or on impact with humans. Legal weapon. It's a legal weapon? Be careful. Explosions can kill you. Keep your distance. Okay, overall is black hair. There he is. Right? Yes. Yeah, neat little game. I can see this being fun with friends. It is multiplayer after all. Every few nights, he walks past my cart. Same clothes, same hair. One time, I asked him if he was okay. He looked at me for a second. He had my face. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. I ran. I knew the moment I saw him that he'd come after me. I should kill it now. Find a weapon, find a weapon. Is there people? Torching, that's all I know. That's him. What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. Alright, so yeah, we're in the same area. The game's a roguelike. Long red scarf. Raise your bat by aiming. Approach the target till you see the red outline. Press RT to swing. Low damage, but it can be used multiple times. That beast had dynamite. From Among Us reached the second chapter. Alright, alright. Not bad. Kinda simple. Optional missions locked. Mutations unlocked. Energy wants to talk. The creature wants to talk. Chapter door unlocked. Their door. There. Door's locked. My part is over. It's in your hands now. All that's left for me is to embrace what's coming. It has to be done. It must be me. It's locked. It will unlock when I'm ready for Project Humanity. No. My name is Dr. M. I work as a geneticist for the government. This project began 5 years ago. We named it Project Defiant. My research is, or was, on the clones that make them tick. What makes them tick? How do you find them? How is it even possible? But you know all about that, don't you? After all, you were the one who shot me. You, my perfect clone. I don't blame you. If there has been any other choice, I wouldn't have let you kill me. I'll let you do it. This is the only way for us to win. However risky it may be. I'll explain more later, but you should know this. I work for humanity, and you will help me save them, whether you want to or not. For now, someone important is waiting for you in the main room. Okay. Alright, so we're the clone of the scientist. Killed the scientist who wanted to be killed because it's the only way forward, apparently. And now we have to continue his mission. Your own reflection moves when you're not watching. Ever since they targeted me, I've grown afraid of my own face. Every time I see myself, something primal kicks in. Fight or flight. I can't let this happen to other people. Yeah. Oh, don't know how you caught that creature, but the way it moves is unsettling. Agent G, I'm glad you decided to join the project. Officially, I'm just here to represent the government's interests, but I'll personally manage things here while you work on the project. Our people need all the help we can get. About that, it won't be free. Intelligence issued an order not long ago. They have some additional objectives for us. Of course, they're optional. We don't need to do them. But if we complete them, we can use a reward to advance our research here. Don't let me keep you from your work. Good luck, Doc. Yes, and to you. I think opening speed is important. And then the revolver, I guess. Did you feel something? As you killed him, remorse, anger, satisfaction. I did. Those are not our emotions. We don't feel anything. Clones are emotionless. The cold imitators. You are just imitating the habits and routines of your target. What you feel is just an illusion of an identity. You have no personality of your own. That's sad. You only wear their face, designed for one simple purpose: kill or be killed. There is no fairness. The clones are not humans. You have certain quirks that give them plenty of advantages, and humans will see that their hunters are supernatural. Okay, interesting, interesting. Let's go do more. They are imitating us. Allow me to see optional missions. Gain DNA by completing missions. Adaption +1. Oh. Well. Gray hair. Blue. Green scarf. I know colors. Need to find a weapon. Raise an arc by holding Alt, approach the target till you see the red outline. Hold RT to stab. Quick and deadly up close, but shatters after a single use. There are people. I'm not staring. Take him out at close range. Indeed, I did. Ooh. Oh, controller. Assassination clean, no time bonus. Certain frequency. Bluebeard. Oh. That's him. Wait, what? Explore 0 other stations. Where'd he go? Hmm. Oh! Oh, Dr. McClellan for the first time. Oh, that gets rid of pay. Okay. So, you can lose progress up to a certain point depending on if you lose or not. Green hair, red scarf. And a mask. On death, chapter progress to your current save state is last. On death, chapter progress up to the current save state is lost. However, each successful round provides permanent progress towards the save point. Close range, it wants me to be close range again. Oh, how do I here. Where's the door? Oops, excuse me. There he is. I got him at close range. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, I'm torn on this game. I'll be honest. Kill the evil one. Red scarf. I guess I should have waited for him to come to me. Yeah, it's like, I like this concept. I think this concept's really fun, being able to upgrade and whatnot. Purple. Sash. Oh, hello. Yeah, the game seems very simple, even with the story. So I'm a girl with, like, whatever. That's called. Relax mode prevents progress loss on death. Recommend using it only as a last resort. After upgrading in the lab and trying different strategies, you can enable and disable it from the options menu at any time. I saw a citizen today, clean, unscarred, looking at me funny. I smiled anyways. Let him think I was harmless. They did not notice harmless things. I'll kill my clone the same way. I have a job to do. Come on, where's the briefcase? Just looking at myself. Why does there need to be a reason for the mirror? They shouldn't have messed with you. Okay. I don't know where my clone is. I gotta find him. Found him. Yeah, there was no briefcase in that area. So the only thing you could do was drop a crate on them. But they also weren't going to this area. Wait, what's that? Kill the marked person. Government wants me to kill the marked person. How about that? They don't know. How would they know? Oh, they know. It has one shot. Goodbye, my clone. Okay, I do like this concept. I hope it evolves into something more. Ooh, this is not good. Target from range. Red Scar. That's him. Well, that's not what I need. Shoot a mini bomb that sticks to any surface or person. After some time, the explosion will kill everyone nearby. Where'd he go? Don't think I did it far enough. Kill a marked person again. Purple shirt. Pink shirt. Where'd they go? Where's the marked one? We haven't eaten for more than 10 cycles. They should have already. They say they aren't. There aren't enough rations. But I don't think the ash is snow. We boil it and make soup with it. Ugh. I hope every night that my son dies while I sleep. So I have to hear his cry. Jeez. The note ends with a drawing of a child sleeping on the ground. Seriously, where's that marked person gone? Get out of here. My weapon's broken. I need a new one. Oh! Weapon detector. I'm gonna chase you if you pass through a detector with the weapon. Drop the weapon with illegal. Arte. Oh, they just spawn right in, huh? Got my clone though. Target number 6066. Lights out. Active mutators. The city is darker. Danger lurks in every corner. Some clones have supernatural abilities. Watch out for different signs and suspicious behavior. First recording of a high-ranking officer. Burn the footage. Put a temporary lockdown on the western slums. If a higher-ups see the slaughter, we're finished. Besides, if anyone starts asking about it, keep your mouth shut. It's not about your job. It's our life. Is at stake if they find out. The recording ends. Red necklace. Shit. When the walls whisper when the... What? This doesn't help me. Oh, I saw him 1 second too late. They are not human. Green eyes. Blue shirt. There he is. There he is. Take that, you scum. Not a clean kill, however. Blue scarf. And he waddled away, waddle, to the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Violent prisoners. Some prisoners. Not again. Recordings collected. Some prisoners escape from an experiment. Do not get too close to them. To any of them. Alright, so it's basically they'll kill me like the clones, I take it. Overalls. Weird hair. But I got him. Right? Well, that's glitched. Try and take me out, why don't ya? Violent prisoners. Yeah, you were saying there were some prisoners who are violent. Blue hair, or a blue mohawk. Oh. Don't like that. Oh, come on, I missed. Subject terminated. They have cloned you. Yeah, I must say this... Do not trust the mirrors. They are windows, like stars. Sometimes I see it blink. Just before I do, that's how I know when it's time to run. You should move. Man bun and... yeah. Them. I need a weapon. Man bun, green shirt. Do not kill anyone except your clone. Clean kill. Secret assassin. There are 3 secret assassins that will stab you if you get too close. Be careful of people carrying a knife. Yeah, like I was saying before, this isn't really what I think of 3 hair particles. This isn't really what I think of when I think of roguelike or hear the term it's a roguelite. I more hear like, oh yeah, you go through a set of missions. Haircut changed. Does that mean they're gonna have a different haircut? So I can't rely on that? Old man tells us that he knows the world before the Great War. He tells us that times where everything was green and the skies were not so cloudy. He told us that even he even saw the stars. What a load of nonsense. That ends with a photo of a deteriorated bar. No. Oh, is it? Oh, that's him. That person also had a knife that I went by. Yeah. Sorry. What I was saying is like, I view roguelikes as if like you go through whatever you're doing. Either you're on a boat fighting things off as you go to an end, or you're in a you're going through a castle and fighting that way. Stuff like that, you know? Where you get to somewhat choose your path, getting items and whatnot, going through, seeing how far you can get. Uh-oh. I don't have a weapon. This... yeah. Oh, come on. Of course he turns around quickly. This... I see what they mean by calling it a roguelike. If you lose some progress. But, like, a real roguelike would be like, yeah, you try and get to the end and whatnot. Oh, very white. Kill the evil ones. Try to get to the end. If you don't, you get pushed back to the start. And if, but you usually have stuff that you can upgrade when you're back at the start. So that when you go back into whatever you were doing, you should be a little stronger and whatnot. Got him. And so yeah, maybe this is what it is. Mass hair loss. Everyone is bald. It must be something in the water. Yeah, I like this. I wouldn't call this roguelike though. Maybe it will be later on. Very green shirt. Uh-oh. So he's in there. Kill 20 targets, kill a target using the Tesla device, kill a target using the environment. Best or last, bold, bold. I need to get there's sleep schedule. Yeah, like I say, I do like this game. I think this game is fun. You're me. They are forcing me to do this. Do what? Only pick up one weapon. Usually how I do it. Sorry. Yellow or green pants. They should. Oh, that was terrifying. I was like, why are you coming? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're my clone. Reached the 3rd chapter. Yeah, like I said, I like this game. I think this game is interesting. I love the having to go after and take down your clone way of doing it. Frequency matched. But it is also kind of basic. There are modifiers and whatnot. I wish I knew, or I wish maybe in the future my friends will. Kill it. Oh, bomb. Maybe in the future my friends will get the game and we'll be able to see what's going on together at some point, which would be nice. I'd love to see how the story mode or the multiplayer mode goes in this. Signals. It's the signals. I must block them. Challenges. Have the dynamite blow up in your hand. P.S. It's holding aim when you press fire, then pressing fire. I must block them. Whatever happens, I must block them. I don't think blocking is the answer. If you're listening to this, it means I've survived and am currently following my routines. Some time ago, I left my assistant very clear instructions. If I stopped unlocking the doors, they should shoot me. Because that would indicate I was a clone. It's funny how the tables turn. I will help you unlock the doors, but when the time comes, you will help me with my project. There is a secret war for humanity. Our survival depends on our ability to perceive and outsmart our enemy. The faces of our enemy are not the clones. The real ones are hiding, creating clones to replace us. One day destroy us. They are watching us, learning, even experimenting on us. To what end? I don't know. But when the time comes, some kind of awakening. Upon received that signal, every clone will turn into a biological killing machine. Those terrors will eradicate all humans. You're a creature of chaos and destruction, doing the will of your masters, even if it kills you. But you will still change. The proper equipment in the signal is certain frequency. But first, try to think of yourself for yourself. Think you will exist? But yeah, like I said, interesting game. I like how it is. The story is interesting enough. For now. Hey Doc, I've got bad news for you. A bunch of gang members cornered someone in the eastern city at least the report states that way. They sold the women for appearing. Oh, excuse me. Apparently, killing one of their own. I don't know how to put this in the right way. I say what is written on the report. She started shaking unnaturally. After that, her flesh began to tear, and then tentacles emerged. She sliced everyone. I got lucky, only because I was the fastest one. This is their doing, isn't it? They're not just simple clones. I'm going to say to you what I say to our people. If it starts shaking, you better start running as far as you can. Good to know. Let's upgrade. Wait, what was the other mutation? Once per run, you don't lose progress when you die. Ah. Once per run, reroll mutation. No, I don't think that's needed. Help you have. Password when you start sprinting. You cannot be pushed back by the crowd and officers while sprinting. That'd be nice. Talk to me, killer. Am I the enemy of humanity? No, you have no enemies. No allies. You're just a tool. Created to do only what's in your nature. If you can't do it, or fail at it, we will trigger the activation in you. You will kill every living creature around you. The activation will turn a single clone into a killing machine. The awakening will activate every clone, destroying all of the civilization. When will it happen? You know the answer. You're probably already feeling the awakening signal growing stronger within you as we speak. The countdown has already begun. It is nearly at its end. It is nearly its end. Will the activation free me? Will the activation kill me? Will the activation free me? You will never be free. Everything about you is decided before your birth. You will live as long as you do your duties, and you will perish the moment your service is no longer required. Do not try to overcomplicate your existence with unnecessary questions. Okay. So we're going into a new area now, I take it? Maybe not. They are coming for you. Adaption +2, fitness 2. Shit. Oh, I was backed into a corner. Retry. They are imitating you. Us. Explore one other. Oh, explore one other section. Oh, that is meant don't explore another section. What happened to the birds? The birds are for the birds. Oh, shit. I'm poisoned? Oh, he moves fast. Oh, dang. Pirate. They are coming for you. Kill your target. Oh. Run. Activated clone. Clones may transform when lethally injured. Run away before it catches you. Kill them with explosions to prevent activation. Okay. Die to an activated clone for the first time. Okay, I see now. I see. You're a clone. Kill target at close range. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there's nowhere else to go. What happened? It's like, this is neat. They're adding new things, new mutations, how the clones work, missions. Like I said, I like this game. This is a nice little game. Is it worth the $12 or even $11 that I spent on it? I don't know yet. But I like this concept. Oh, shit. Oh, that's my clone, isn't it? Use an extra chance after death. the target within time. Red shirt. Red shirt, black hair. Voice recording of an officer. They think I'm stupid for asking questions, but I know what I saw. At night I saw myself sitting at a cafe, eating my sandwich. He looked at me, not even acknowledging my presence. Like he didn't want to kill me. Like he already had. The recording ends. Did I drop the weapon? I did drop the weapon. Yeah, like, it's an interesting concept. I like how they're going with this. I like the story of it. Oh, I left the mass psychopaths out. Uh-oh. Oh. Are they cannibals? Radiation green hair. I told him, sure, I'll take your job for a day. It wasn't kindness. I wanted the extra rations. Now I'm haunted by something while she sleeps like a baby. Now I'm haunted by something while she sleeps like a baby. I'll kill her too. After I'm done with the clone. I should keep going. Kill marked person. Oh, my clone. No, not my clone. It was assassin. Kill your target at close range. Yellow mohawk. I do like how some of them want you gone and other clones will just run away. It gives more variety to it and makes them appear more than just clones. Like I said, I enjoy this game. It is fun. I don't know if it's worth the price. It is currently, in my opinion. They grow restless. The starvation turned them feral. We must crack down harder. No mercy, no exceptions. Keep the line clean or the whole system will grind to a halt. The recording stops. Right. I think I got him. Yeah. Environmental kill. Not an achievement for that, though. I'd get an achievement for knocking him out that way. Yeah, that one was good. What's the DNA? Oh! Really? Screw you. Afro? Hypnotized. It had to be done. They wouldn't understand. DNA canister. Green shirt. Oh. Oh no. Am I dead if the poison goes all the way down? I don't even know where that came from. Well, now I do. Illegal weapon. Yeah. I do wish every chapter would bring you to a new area. But you know, that's just me being picky. We have gone to some new areas. Maybe as the chapters go on, you open up new locations, so you do go into new areas. I know it is real, even though it shouldn't be real. I can talk. I can hear it talk the way I do. I can see the way it looks. My clone is better at intimidating me than I know myself. I have to kill it, or it will replace me. I should kill it now. Giant green scarf. Dang. Wasn't far away, but it kept proceeding towards me. What could I do? You're wanted. Officers are searching for you, but are slower to detect you. Of course. Kill the target at close range. Was that him? Shit. Ah. Should have ran more. It goes faster than I thought it would. Green with that. Your clone. That's them. Oh, that was an M. Oh, no. Did I miss? I fucking missed. There we go. The Bald Pirate. Kill an activated clone before it activates. Prevent activation. Close combat. Weapon cases contain only knives. Now it's a fair duel. I mean, yeah, but I don't want a fair duel. You know... Wait, what? Oh, that's neat. Oh, pause. Pause. It seems you have something healthier, better off than other humans. Check their addresses. Take all of their belongings and say it's routine inspection. We must keep pushing them down, with force if necessary. The line must be kept. Too many rich people means we become poor. The record ends with the praise of other officers. I'm sorry. Shirtless, purple hair. Do not kill any officers. Well, I wasn't planning on it, but now... Shit. Oh, there's nothing I can do because I don't have any bombs. I just have to run for it. Hey, no officers were killed in the making of this thing. Shirtless with a long white thing. Collect. Where's the data? Oh, darn it. There he was, but I want the data. The DNA. DNA is what it is. Okay, so yeah, you have like 2 or 3 other sections to check out. Oh, there it is. Back. Continue on. Giant. Oh, it was a clone. Or not a clone, it was... That was him. It was a hologram thing. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. What? Hey. That wasn't it, was it? Oh, wasn't that it? Oh shit. Run, run, run. Okay. Oof. That was a close one. Big old beard. Do not kill anyone except your clone. Okay. That's one of the easier missions. Unless it's not. Oh, there's... She survived the shot. I captured her somewhere. Discreet. Safe. We talked. She remembered the snow. Taste of my last fresh fruit. She remembered the time when my father came home with an empty bottle. I can't remember. I can't... Maybe I'm the clone. Maybe the best thing to do is remove the cuffs. The note ends with a bloody smear. Yeah. This is good extra existentialism. Right here. you say? Oof. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Can't prove it. Reach the 4th chapter. Alright, we'll finish this up. We'll talk to everyone, see what's going on, and then call it for now. New weapon unlocked. Agent G wants to talk. Creature wants to talk. Chapter door unlocked. Oof. I Am Legend, or no, iRoboting up in here. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. This is time for you to learn about the Project Defiant, the impossible attempt to save humanity. You've probably seen the clones that are captured, or capable of. The true killers are hidden inside the human bodies. Myself and 4 other fellow scientists tried to reverse engineer the clones to help us. So they didn't make the clones? The clones are just here. Or maybe another person made them. Made some discoveries, but without much progress. Eventually, the clones always revert to their original purpose. So we started making our own clones. And this didn't work either. Our creations, like the ones you just passed, were defective. They thought it was impossible, but they did not realize we had one missing part. You. Your DNA is a mix of alien and human. That makes you the only one capable of saving us. Pull the lever and witness the potential of our clone army. Yeah. How else would that go down? I failed. These ones aren't like the others because I'm missing something. I cannot finish this alone. Like, yeah, the story's interesting. And whatnot. Though I will say this is, well, not the exact same thing. There is my what was it? Hello, my neighbor. That's not my neighbor. Something like that, where you have, like, clones or duplicates of people in your building. You have to figure out if they're the real ones or not. And get rid of them if they are not the real ones. Different premise, of course, where you're actually out in the street trying to hunt down your clone, and you have various different weapons, rather than having to look at them and, like, go, okay, this, how about your information on your card? Are you supposed to leave the building, etc.? Hey, I've got my hands on a new weapon and tool. They should arrive in the next shipment. Good. They'll increase the chances of survival. Doc? Yes. Who are you? Ooh. I am Doc M now. Do you still work for humanity? Of course. Why are you asking me these questions? Your heart monitor stopped a while ago. Do you think I'm a clone? No, of course not. I'm sure it's only a malfunction. I'm just glad you're working for us. I'll fix it later. Looks like you're not a clone after all. And I'd be terrified if you turned into one of those things. Have fun with the new weapon. Yeah, and when I say this, the thing is very close to, like, the doppelgangers from That's Not My Neighbor. Like, that's not a dig at, like, oh, they should be more original. A lot of times when creating anything, like a big pull for creation is things that you enjoy that spark an interest, that make you go, that's neat, but what if? And so I don't ever like discrediting anyone for just making something that is similar to another thing already out. Because another example of that is like, you have Lethal Company and Repo, which are both scavenging games where you get stuff. Now I think the Repo devs have said on record, like, no, you didn't plan on making a Lethal Company, a game similar to Lethal Company, with our own unique flair. It just kind of happened. But I'm kind of saying this because it's one of the things where as you create, as you do stuff, there's also only a finite amount of things in the world you can really do and create, you know? And like anything in the world nowadays, if you look at it and you really dissect it piece by piece, you can very easily be like, oh, well, like this game right here, it has a killing element where you're trying to get an imposter. That's sort of like, this is sort of like Among Us mixed with That's Not My Neighbor. You have to go around and kill a target. I believe there's been a few games like that where you have a target and you sneak around and you have to take them out. It involves aliens and whatnot. Clones. And like I said, like, yeah, a lot of the bits and pieces when you break them down are not new. And again, not a bad thing. Because even me, I have a few stories I'm writing. We're going through. We actually recorded one. It is nearly done. I think we just have to re-record some lines and spruce it up, and that'll be out in January. I'm aiming for January to put a lot of this stuff out. But one of the stories, I didn't mean it to mimic another popular thing. It was kind of a thing where I was like, okay, I need a story with just a few characters. What's a story I can do that just has a few characters? It won't be odd if it's only them going out in the world. Oh, you know what? This would be good. This is a good premise. Have I mentioned it before? Yeah, you know what? I'll give not really spoilers, but it's yeah, I've definitely talked about it. Journey of the Expendable Crew. Because I'm like, I want something nice and like simple that I can just have me and a few people, and it's just them. I don't have to worry about other lines and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, what would be a good place for it? Oh, you know what? Space. Space is a beautiful place. It's a lot of distance. There's a lot of things going on and whatnot. Because this is before I had the name and everything as well. I'm like, what do I want to do? We'll do a space adventure. But space, you know, just people going around, that's kind of boring. You know, they go from place to place checking things out. And like, I need a better hook. Something more. Oh, you know what? What if they were forced to be on a crew together, working for a corporation that forced them to do stuff and whatnot? That would be interesting, because then there's a lot of situations you can do with that, where it's them fighting against a company, but they really can't fight against the company. And as I went on thinking about it, I wrote the first thing, stopped, looked at it, and I'm like, now that I think about it, this is like Lethal Company meets Suicide Squad. Because it's a bunch of criminals who have varying crimes just put together on a ship and gone. And of course, it's not just that. Cut and dry. Like, the characters are interesting. They're original to what I'm doing-ish. But again, my point is, like, you can create something, not meaning to copy something else, and then copy it. And even then, there's also stuff where it's like, even if you don't copy anything, sometimes the thing you're creating is very close to what other people have created, whether you thought it would or not. And I think the difference of it is between inspiration and theft is like, inspiration is taking a concept like Lethal Company and then going, okay, they're criminals, they have to do what they're doing, we're not going to, it's not just going to be about them collecting whatever, and it's just them living their life. There's a bigger threat out there and whatnot, and that makes it its own unique thing. It's taking something, not on purpose, of course, with Lethal Company, taking something like Lethal Company, which I didn't actually mean to do it, but it still came across, it's still going to be apparent, like, yeah, I can see the Lethal Company in there. Taking that and making it its own unique thing with their own unique characters who are varied and I think very interesting. Whereas Theft is like taking Lethal Company and barely changing anything around it and not understanding what made it good, but making it just so, you know, just so like, hey, you like Lethal Company, here's the same thing. One thing that's rampant is there are a lot of, apparently there are a lot of, like, on YouTube, a lot of content farms where they'll take a concept and they will make it, just basically steal it. And yeah, while some things are changed, it's clear they've taken it because it's popular and whatnot. And what they're doing with it is just, like, that's straight up theft. Like, it would be like me taking Mario from Nintendo and just having him, it's like, oh, it's going to be Journey of the Expendable Crew. You have Mario, Sonic, and another character. I don't know. Banjo. And they're all in the crew. They all have their own unique powers, and they're going through. That I would say is a little more stealing, because you're literally stealing I'm literally stealing those three characters, which I don't, by the way. To be clear, this is completely hypothetical. They are nothing like those characters, I hope. But it's taking those characters and using them to make my own thing without making my own thing. Which is why you get a lot of content farms where something new will come out. Like, I think Garden of Banban has been a big one for a while. And they'll just use Garden of Banban characters or the plot of Garden of Banban and very clearly, like, you know, go just barely change anything up, barely do any good writing, and it's just Garden of Banban, but what if? Ooh. That's a little more dishonorable, I think. Like, to each their own, do what you're gonna do. But create. Oh, we have all the weapons now. Bomb gun. Shooting someone will stun them for 1 second. Oh, there are +2 uses before the bat breaks. Blunderbuss. You know what? What do you get? Reduce and speed. Officers have 20% to drop elite swords. Aiming ranged guns at officers deters them from chasing you. Reduce damage taken from any source except your target by 25%. No. But yeah, but either way, like I said, this game feels very similar to a bunch of other things. Not a bad thing, mind you. Like, I think it is their own unique thing, unless there's a game exactly like this where you have to hunt down your clone. Which there could be, because clones are an interesting concept. Wouldn't really surprise me. But anyway, either way, we're done. I like the game. I don't know if it's worth the $10. Like I said, unfortunately, I cannot play the I don't have any friends who also have the game. So I can't. Let's see what the multiplayer would have. Alright. Officers high, extremely high, none. Crowded, sparse, default, map size big, small. Yeah, so we can't see what the multiplayer is. It might just be 2-player, which would be weird. Yeah, it could just be 2-player where it's you versus one friend. Which, I mean, yeah, it would be pretty weird if you could, if there was multiple people and it's only one person being the clone. Or else you all look the same. But yeah, like I said, it's a fine game. It has my face. I don't regret buying it. I think it was fun. It's interesting. There's a lot of varying weapons and chances and whatnot, and I love the optional missions. The story seems interesting. Like I said, though, it does seem sort of similar to some other stuff. Not a bad thing, mind you. But, you know, the reason I wanted to play this right away is, one, I bought it recently. And two, I wanted to see what it was like. If it was from Behavior, another game they've helped make, / maybe have made. Let's actually see what they did. What is Behavior put down as? Publisher. Yeah, they're the publisher at least. So they put money into the game. But yeah, like I said, it's fun, it's interesting. I don't know how much interest other people will have because it does seem very much the same. And like I said, even the roguelike elements that they say are great, it really is just, you know, you lose progress, but it's not like you lose completely on your run. Go back to the main base and then upgrade more and then try again. Maybe that'll change in the future, maybe it won't. Like I said, I like this concept. I think this concept is fun. If I were to change anything, I think what I would do is have different modes in the game. Because you have the one CVM, Clone vs. Me, where, you know, you have to find and take out the clone. But I think it would be interesting if there was different things to do. Like, you had to, like, more than just the optional missions. Like, go to an area and do little puzzles and whatnot to get stuff going. And, like, you'd go through an area, and every so often a clone would appear, and you have to take him out. I know that would kind of defeat the purpose, because it's, like, one clone to one player. But, like, there is enough in this game that I say, it is fun, it might be worth the money, but this is also one of those games where I think it'll really depend on how you, the viewer, view it. Because while it's, like I said, I don't think it's bad, I think it's really fun and interesting, it's just not going to be everyone's cup of tea, which is fine. But I liked it. I'll probably be back sometime in the future. This isn't really high on my list to get through, but I'm glad we went through it a bit. Also, I think it is relatively new. Yeah, it literally came out 3 days ago, on the 23rd. And, like, it's fine. And if anything else, by getting the game, you do unlock stuff for a few things for Dead by Daylight. So, like, Silver Lining, you get a million blood points, and then some other things. But either way, like I said, it's fine. This is more of a use your own discretion game, because while I like it, there's definitely, you know, it's one of those games that might be too bare boned for people to really want to play. It's a shame I'm not able to play the multiplayer. Actually, let's see how many people can join in the multiplayer. Multiplayer. Yeah, a 1v1 multiplayer. So, you know. like I thought it would be. It would just be you going against a friend, probably doing the same things here, but your friend already has the knife. Then, again, not bad. Either way, thank you, my fathers, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Get at your own discretion. I can't wait to see what the full game is like. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.